City, GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium for more than a half century. The home of the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. And off we go here on Monday night. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Let's go.
And here's the first carry for the power back, Dameon Pierce. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
All right.
They'll run. It's the rookie from Alabama. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
All right. South.
Stroud. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Stroud gives it to Pierce. And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. They'll stay on the ground with Pierce. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll tuck it and take off.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down.
Under.
In motion now, it's Collins. They'll try and run it here with Pierce. He's going to force his way for a yard or 2, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. Laramie Tunsil, the big tackle, flagged there. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. Stroud to throw. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Stroud quickly out to Collins. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down for Houston. On play action. Stroud to the left side into the hands of Collins.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
On 2nd down, they'll run. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. Schultz is the motion man.
Look at hot.
That one intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Jones. Inside the 40. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pierce. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So we've played 1 quarter here on a Monday night. It's the Chiefs on top. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Here's a give to Pierce. First down and more past midfield. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone inside the 20. It is a big-time play for Houston. A gain of 48. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And 3rd down coming up.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Why, Tony? Hey, Uno.
Throwing is Stroud. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. It's pulled in by the Chiefs. Any turnover down here hurts, Greg. These feel even worse because you have the reception. Looks like you're going to gain yardage, and then the fumble and the turnover, the defense takes the ball.
And they got exactly what they wanted out of the pass play, Mike. They're able to make the completion, but now as the ball carrier, you cannot be thinking, oh, I have to score, get it in the end zone. You still have to protect the ball. He doesn't. The ball gets knocked free, and the defense creates a huge turnover.
Oh, the defense snuffed that one out. He'll lose yardage, mark him back at the 3. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he's going to take this up to the 17-yard line.
Well, that run came at the perfect time, Mike. Anytime you find yourself backed up near your own goal line, the goal is to just start with 1 first down. They were able to get it here. Now you give a little breathing room, a little room to operate. Fresh set of downs, keep this drive alive.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Williams in motion. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
He'll get... Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Texans have it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Back to throw. Stroud. He's got Dell for that one. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
South. 19 Texas.
Now Stroud. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for, and that will lead to a second down.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
On the handoff, this is Pierce.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Stroud going to set up to throw, and that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Over the top, he's got it. Jonnu Smith, touchdown, Houston. That his first touchdown of the new year. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Williams in motion. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. This one is caught by Hollywood Brown. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
First down throw, Mahomes. He'll let this one go long for Williams. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go until halftime.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Open man downfield is Brown. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Mahomes on first down. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. He is in. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Chiefs.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
Where's the hot? Where's the hot? Oh, right. Why, Tony? Hey, uno.
To throw, it's Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And the Chiefs are going to take over here up near the 40.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
15.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he will go all the way. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, KC. That his second touchdown tonight. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will take a 21-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. They need 8 as they come up for third down.
Here we go.
One more time. They'll keep it on the ground. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. The Texans set to punt this one away. It's a short kick. Fair catch is called for, and they're going to be in business with a short field to work.
21, Texans 7.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Here's 1st and 10.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two.
They send the tight end in motion. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
Once again, it's Pacheco. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 33-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Yellow.
On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
You have to appreciate the effort. The guy's given everything he has to try to make something out of nothing, but understand sometimes you just have to live to survive another down and not take a big loss.
Yellow. Yellow.
Williams in motion. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down. They'll try to set up the screen here with Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the first down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high.
Attack! Easy! What's that?
Mahomes fakes the give and keeps it himself. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. A gain of 21 as they get the conversion on 4th down.
So, Mike, at the core of a successful zone read play is that the quarterback understands which defender is he responsible for. That is the defender they're trying to put in a bind. In this case, he chooses the runner. The quarterback pulls the ball, and he's able to take.
This one is pulled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go.
On the ground to begin the drive with Pierce. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
Down. Hey, one more.
To throw is Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They'll go play action with Stroud. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. It is a big-time play for Houston to gain of 43 yards.
Here we go.
On first and 10, here's Stroud. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Off the play fake, here's Stroud. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. Andy Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. Good snap, good hold, good kick. And the Texans will cut into that lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Play action here. Mahomes. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
Off the play fake, Mahomes. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
He'll get this complete to Wiley, his tight end. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Third down, 3 to go.
Yellow.
He'll try and run it here with Pacheco. That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. First down.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Hey, Riblet.
Williams in motion. Mahomes now on second down. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
On first and 10, it's Mahomes. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Fire down these two. Right side.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Got his man at the 6.
So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from second and long to third and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on third, don't be surprised if they go for it on fourth.
Here's third down and a few inches.
Yellow.
Man in motion is Brown. And he will take it in himself. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Chiefs. And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Okay.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by Dell. So, first and 10 here now at the 38.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
from the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's caught right side, the tight end, Schultz. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Nico Collins was the intended receiver there, and it'll lead to a second down. Stroud gives it to Pierce. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down.
Already. 19 taxi.
Here's Stroud. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
Here we go.
Stroud going to set up to throw. He's got his tight end. It's Schultz.
Hey, you're on the quick. You're on the quick.
Stroud to throw here on first down. That is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down. On play action, Stroud. A marker comes in as he goes down. It is a sack, and that flag definitely in the area of holding. Jaime Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. This one from 54 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Texans are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And the defense has it.
If they don't come up with this, the game is over. But now, anything can happen. You've got plenty of time, down 3. The first job, make sure you at least get the ball in field goal range to force overtime. But if the opportunity presents, try to win this thing in regulation.
That'll be taken in by Pierce. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
All right, Tony.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Now a deep ball here for Collins. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They go play action with Mahomes. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Caught by the tight end, Wiley. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
On 3rd down, they go with Pacheco. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Danielle Hunter, pass rusher extraordinaire, in action again.
Yellow!
On 2nd down, Mahomes. Under pressure, he's going to go down again. They've sacked him for a 2nd consecutive time. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. They'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Yellow!
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Open man downfield is Brown.
They pick up a nice chunk play there through the air on 3rd down, but it's not quite enough to move the chains. Now the question is, how aggressive is this head coach willing to be as he tries to extend this drive?
On 4th down, it's Matt Araiza to punt for KC. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
All right. South.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. He's going to look downfield once again. That is caught. And he will score. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6. Mike, there's not a lot of ways to break this play down other than saying you get the wide open target, you have the play you want, you're aggressive going for 2, you just got to catch the ball.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
They'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Texans are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
I got to be honest, Mike, I'm a little surprised in the fact that they're even deciding to throw the ball given the situation. I mean, it's unlikely that that decision will cost them the game, but stranger things have happened on a football field.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. He runs with it. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards. They'll need to score and do it quickly. Still one timeout left. The final minute, 1st and 10. Now Stroud. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, 57, 57.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Yellow. Hey, 43, 43, 15.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Chiefs have a 1st down.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico.